special in terms of our technology. We're always on the go and taking it with us. So we're going to need a way to charge and recharge our devices, whether it's our iPad, our tablets, our phones, our watches, all the things. So that's where Letscom comes in with a 10,000 milliamp power bank. Wait, you're getting 2 of them in your choice of either 2 black or 2 purple, and you're going to get 2 of the USB-C charging cables, 2 of the lightning charging cables, 2 of the wall adapters as well. So you can always stay charged on the go, on travel, even when you're at home, and you've got free shipping and handling, again, for 2. Breaks out to be about $12.50 a piece, which is amazing. Now, Julie Truster is with us. And Julie, again, all of the things that you bring to us from Letscom are fantastic.
Yes.
We just kind of find the one that fits best for us.
Exactly. And it's a 2-pack right here. Each one is 10,000 milliamps. So power banks and power stations, everything is measured in milliamps. So you're used to probably seeing those little ones that maybe you bought at the airport like I did. In fact, I'm going to grab mine because I want to show you. I got this at the airport. It's 2,500 milliamps and I paid $20 for it because I was desperate, and it doesn't come with a cable. So let me show you what you're getting. It's 10,000 milliamps times 2, and you're getting the cables that are included. So it's compatible and universal with any phone, any tablet, your earbuds or iPods. It doesn't matter. If you're gifting it, they come in individual boxes, and you also don't have to know what type of phone they have. So if someone has a track phone or an Android and you're not sure, this is completely compatible. But let me show you kind of around it and how sleek it looks. So this is they call it purple, but I think it's like a lilac or a lavender. Really pretty. And then it has this really pretty kind of designer strip that goes all the way around, and it's wrapped all the way around with the same material. And then you can see where it has the digital display, so it tells you exactly how much power that you have. You don't have to try and read those little dots. And then on the front, you have 2 ports that are your USBs. So maybe it's an iPhone or an iPad or your phone and a tablet. You can also, your earbuds or a toothbrush. And then you also have a C here. Now, what Letscom did is they made the deal even sweeter. So you're getting the 2 power banks, but you're also, okay, and I want you to see the cables that are included. I'm charging. This is one of the cables that comes with it. That's your lightning. Okay. So when I say an older iPhone, or we're talking like a year ago, but that comes with it. So I'm gonna let Tamara, I'm gonna have you hold my iPhone. Okay. And then it also comes with another cable that is your C. All the new devices, let me show you what it looks like so you know. This is a C. All the newer devices, the new iPhones, all of your Androids, even the new track phones are coming with that C. So a lot of things are going to this. You're getting that cable. I had to buy a cable the other day. I needed a certain length, and it was $18 for 1 cable.
Oh my God.
So this is so if we stretch it out, I'll let you hold this.
I'll hold the phones.
You're getting 2 power banks, and then you're getting, each one of these has the 2 cords, and then the #1 question is, how do I charge the charger? How do I recharge it? It comes with the wall block. So you just simply take that C and you plug it right into the wall, and you don't even have to have your wall block.
This is so good.
Yeah, what a deal.
And these are powerful phones too.
Exactly.
So I love that you've got your Letscom is strong enough at 10,000 milliamps to charge your phones or tablets or a couple things all at the same time. And it's just about plugging it in. I'm going to tell you this. This same 2-pack of Letscom should cost almost $90 here at HSN. Our regular price on this is $89.95 for the 2-pack. You're getting these 2 for 72% off. And you decide, do I want purple or do I want black? But that's the thing. We all need batteries and we all need chargers, and we know that. And maybe you're saying, well, Tamara, you know, Julie, I bought a charger for my device, but I bought it 5 years ago, and it is small and tiny and not powerful. It might give me enough juice for 1 more phone call, and then that's it. Or it might take all day to charge. So just like technology keeps moving forward with iPads and phones, the technology in our batteries need to move forward as well. 10,000 milliamps? I mean, that's huge.
That's huge. That means, and again, power banks are measured in milliamps. So that means with your phone can be completely dead and you can recharge your phone 2 to 3 times with 10,000 milliamps. So you're seeing right here, well, we've sold out of a lot of colors, but right here, it's a thin, it's lightweight, you have that digital display, and you have 2 ports where your USB charges. It also has the C, and you're getting 2 of them, so everything is ×2, and they're including the cables. So when you were talking about how much it costs with the 80 whatever dollars, because those cables are expensive, and you're getting the cable. Let me show you too, because it's thin and lightweight. If you have a crossbody or even a fanny pack and you're traveling, because these are so perfect for summer, you can put, it's so thin. In fact, here's my iPhone. It is smaller than my phone, and this isn't even a big phone. Look, there's my iPhone, and again, it's compatible and universal with any phone, any tablet. I'm going to put this in my fanny pack. It's lightweight. So if you're traveling, and I always use the example of in New York, because when my daughter and I and my husband, we were walking around New York, and we were using our phones the whole time. We're taking pictures and videos. We're draining our phone. And then, you know, after a couple hours, we were on, all of us, we were on 10%, and we were getting lost. We're in New York and we're trying to figure out our way, so we had our map with us. But with this, you're never gonna run out of power. I'm hands-free because the cable that's included is long enough, so whether you're texting or scrolling on TikTok or sending a text or needing your map, you can be doing all of your work, and you've got your power bank in here, and it's gonna, right there. Again, 10,000 milliamps means if my phone dies, you have 2 to 3 full charges on a phone. It's compatible and universal with every phone, and I love that you could put it in your pocket, or I'll show you in the pocket. If you put it in your pocket back here, let's see if I can fit it in. My pants are getting a little tight. Okay, the cable is long enough where you can do up here, and you're charged all the time if you're traveling and walking.
Love this. It is a necessity. Just like
absolutely.
And when you were traveling, there's some things that are necessity when you travel. You need your passport. You need, you know, your credit card. You need those kinds of things. If you have any device that needs to be recharged, you need a way to do it. And this is a phenomenal way. Letscom does offer larger power banks and those kinds of things. But if you're saying this is perfect for me, this is perfect for the kids, and I always use the example of, you know, the kids are late coming home and they'll say, well, Mom, I would have called you, or I would have answered your call, but my phone died, so I couldn't, you know, I could have dropped you my location, but my phone died, sorry. Now they have a way to recharge, so they cannot say that their phone died because they have a way to recharge that phone over and over and over. Let me just share with you. We've got it for you in black and we have it in purple. Purple is more, so many of you are picking it up, but it is the more limited of the choices that you have today. And as a reminder, you're getting 2 of them and 2 USB-C charging cables, 2 lightning charging cables, and 2 wall adapters for $24.99, where normally this same 2-pack would be almost $90 here at HSN. It's a 72% savings. It's literally the time to do it and the time to stock up so that everybody can have their own backup charger.
Exactly. And speaking of the price, if you look on that store, their #1 10,000 milliamp power bank is $20 for one, and it doesn't include any cables, because if you buy power banks anywhere else, it doesn't have a cable. You use your own cable. So I love here at HSN that we're including 2 cables for each. It's compatible with every single phone. Let me show you the other thing, just to compare to like the little guys. This is a 2500 milliamp. So, and this was $20. This will, and you have to use your own cable. It only has 1 port. You can charge your phone. If your phone is dead, this is going to give you maybe 10 or 15% on your phone. And then it dies, and then you have to recharge this. So 10,000 milliamps with multiple ports means that you can charge multiple devices at the same time. So I'm charging my iPad right here. So it's powerful enough to charge an iPad, which this little guy is not. And then I'm also charging a flashlight. So maybe you're camping or you're out and about. It'll charge your flashlights. You can charge your earbuds. You can charge your little portable speakers. Over here, your portable speakers, your earbuds, your AirPods. Again, you're getting the cables that's compatible with all of these different devices, or of course you can use your own. One of these I used a little. cable, so I'm using my own, or you can use the included cables. Now, the number one question is always, how do I recharge the charger when my charger is dead? So you take the C cable that's included right here, and then you're getting the wall block, and you just simply plug it. Here's your wall block. And remember, it has that digital display, so you always know how much power that you have. And then when you plug it in, it's got all the latest. So at this price, this isn't like the model from 2 years ago. These are a fast charge. It has all the safety devices, overheat protection, overcharge protection, so it's not going to ruin your phone. And even if you bought a power bank, you know this, a couple years ago, they were like a brick.
Yes, they were.
They were big. They were the size of a brick. Yes. And now look at it. Look, I mean, this is just to compare to my iPhone. They're slim, they're thin, lightweight. Here's my iPhone. It's smaller than my iPhone.
Smaller than your phone.
We've come a long way.
I know, yes, we have. A nice and sleek, super powerful, 10,000 milliamps. You're getting 2 of them. I think they make really great gifts, and you were saying this earlier too, because let's say you did want it, you have to give something to a niece or a nephew, and you know, you don't know what they have, you don't know what kind of phone they have, I don't know what but they need a battery, they need a way to stay charged. So this is universal across the board. Does not matter whether it's Apple or Android, whether it is a phone or a tablet, whether it's I mean, think about all the things we charge on a daily basis. My husband and I, we each have our phones. We've got our iPad, we've got tablets. My daughter has a Kindle. We've got our AirPods and earbuds, different companies. We've got wireless speakers. We've got our smart watches. You've got toothbrushes. Sometimes some hair tools also need to be charged. You've got lots of things that could really benefit from a backup battery, and that's what you're seeing right here. And the fact that with our sale price of 72% off, you could actually buy 3 sets of 2 and still spend less than what you would have paid for 1.
That is crazy.
You could buy 6 of these chargers and still have money left over.
And remember, at the airport, I got suckered into buying this. I was desperate. I was on my phone the whole time, and then I'm like, oh no, I need to call an Uber. And I had no percentage left on my phone. This was $20 at the airport. The airport and the gas stations, they get you with these little guys. This is only 2,500 milliamps. So if your phone is dead, you'll get maybe 10 or 15%. Then you have to recharge this, and it doesn't come with the cable. So I want to show you again the cables. These are included. When you buy a power bank anywhere else, they're never ever included. They're extra long. You can see the length on it. And then the tips, compatible and universal with everything. So there's your Lightning for your iPhone, AirPods, the ones that are maybe a year older and below. Yep, and older. And then there's the C. All the newer devices are going to that C port. Your new iPhones, your Androids, even the new track phones. So you're getting both of those and the wall block. So you may have wall blocks at home, but it might not be the right wall block. So this wall block has a C. So when you charge, so when you charge the charger, it's the quickest way to be able to charge the power bank.
This is it's just good. Letscom has really thought of everything. You've got it on free shipping, which is another plus, another savings as well. You've got it on FlexPay. These are the kinds of things where we talk about like having a gift closet. And a lot of times we think about a gift closet for like Christmas time, but truly all throughout the year, sometimes we're giving gifts for folks. This would be nice to go ahead and stock up in there as well. So you've got black and you have purple. And you mentioned they're not as heavy as a brick. 10 ounces.
10 ounces. It's like, I feel like my phone is heavier.
Yes.
I know my phone is heavier. I'm weighing both. So it's lighter weight than your phone. And then remember, it has that little detail, this strip around it that just makes it, kind of elevates it a little bit.
For sure.
No one is going to have this power bank when you're out and about.
Go ahead and get yours. It's 886-058. And you see that QR code real quick, go ahead and grab it, or you can shop on hsn.com. The item number is 886-058. If you miss that or write it down wrong, just type in Letscom on hsn.com and you can see it and you can go ahead and click and get yours, all right? Julie's not going far. She's staying with us because you've got more for us.
Yes.
And you can keep shopping for this or anything else that you've seen so far in this hour, including our today's special, the Apple iPad. But I'm going to scooch on over because I want you to see what else we have available for you coming up in this hour. This is coming up at the end of the hour, and what you're looking at right here is total temperature control.